kiddos, today we're going to talk about ratio tables. So here I have a ratio table drawn out. A ratio table helps you solve answers for some bigger numbers. So let's take a look here. If I have 1 on the top, I'm going to have 10 on the bottom. So that's going to be our rule. So if I had 1 on the top and 10 on the bottom, if I have 2 on the top, it's kind of like saying I need 10 plus 10, or 10 times 2, and I would get 20. Okay, so now I'm going to look at my next column over here. I have 40, but I don't know my top number. Well, let's see. I know that if I have 1, I have 10. If I have 2, I have 20. Well, I know that 20, when I double it, is 40. So if I double this, if I say 20 plus 20 is 40, I can think 2 plus 2, because I do to the same as the bottom, 4 is going to be here. Okay, and now I can see even more of the pattern. 1 times 10 is 10. 2 times 10 is 20. 4 times 10 is 40. Oh, so what would 6 times 10 be? Well, I know that that would be 60. And then my last box, 10 times 10, I know that that one is 100. So you always have to pay very, very close attention to your original rule, because that will get you through the whole table. Let's look at a different one. All right, so I have another one. And every time you have a ratio table, it can be a different rule. You'll always have to figure that out. But this one, it's done for us. So this time, if I have 1 on the top, I'm going to have 15 on the bottom. Okay, well now if I have 2 on the top, that's like 15 plus 15. Oh, that's going to be 30. Well now, let's see. I have 60. What does that mean? That means I have to figure out how many 15s it takes to get to 60. So I could add them. I could say 15 plus 15 is 30. And 30 plus another 15 is 45. And then I could say, oh, well, 45 plus 15 equals 60. Oh, so how many 15s did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4 15s. Oh, so I know that 4 times 15 is going to be 60. I can go back and check that. I could write 60. Oh, excuse me. Nope, not 60. I would write 15 times 4. Solve that problem, and that is going to be 4 times 5 is 20. Carry my 2. 4 times 1 is 4. 5, 6. Or I could add it up. 15, 15, 15, and, oh, sorry, my writing's so bad. 15, I could add 4 15s, and I would also get 60. Remember, multiplication is like repeated addition. Okay, well, we figured out a lot on that one, but now I have 10 on the top. Well, I'm going to fall back and remember that I can multiply. And I know that I'm going to multiply 10 by 15. 10 times 15, oh, we did some of that last week where you have to change add a 0. So I know that 15 times 10 is 150. Last one. So I also remember that if I double 10, 10 plus 10 is 20. So I'm going to be able to double this. So I could do 150 plus 150. And that's going to be 0, carry my 1, 1, 2, 3. 300. Okay, so go ahead on the next page. There's a ratio table for you to fill in, and then also some problems that ask for the greater than, less than, or equal signs.